Hello everyone, welcome back to an update video. Been a very long time since I've posted one of these as well. I could have just done this in a post, but I feel like it's better for me to do a video because if I was to do it in a post it'd be like 5,000 characters long. I'd be reaching the limit and everything, so hey, it's easier to just make a video about it. In this video, we're going to talk about Beko seal, also about this machine too and its matching dryer that's coming. Going to also talk about some of the other machines in here, but the prime reason for this update is about Instagram. It's quite a bit of a sad one, but unfortunately, with Instagram, pretty much I'm going to be leaving it and not come back for a very long time. Instagram, whenever I first pulled the prank about Backo WTL, that I bought Backo WTL, I came off Instagram for a wee bit just to see if my life would improve or whatnot, and it has quite a bit. At some point I do want to do a life story video as well, but I basically suffer quite heavily with anxiety because of stuff that happened in the past. So I did, and I'm trying to get my life turned around for the better, and doing that, so I am. It's changed quite a lot over the years. I've been through hell in 2021 pretty much, but my life has got better, so it has. You get out of it in the end, so you do, but it's just getting myself back to myself, I guess. But with Instagram, I took a wee break from it because I just wasn't really enjoying it as much. So I wasn't. Obviously, the washer community is drama at times, so it is. It's just the way it is. Everybody obviously has their own opinions, and then that can spark debates and stuff. And I just felt I didn't really want to associate much with Instagram, and I wanted to put all of my focus into getting myself better. I came back on it whenever I got the Hoover, whenever I showed the Hoover yesterday, which was April 1st. Now, at the time of me recording this, it's April 2nd. I'm going to try and get this out today, but I might not. But I went on it yesterday, so I did just to see how it was. Came back to it, and it was, I suppose it was okay, but I was still like thinking about leaving it. So I was, but with, I got to the point where I was like, I put a post up, thank you for 2,000 subscribers and stuff like that. I'm really grateful for that. That's absolutely crazy that I'm at that. But my Instagram, it's glitching quite a lot. We know what Instagram's like, so we do, and it got to a point where it wouldn't let me post anything on it. So it kept on saying, for community rights, we've restricted your access, from doing stuff. Please let us know if we've done something wrong. And I was like, okay. So it wouldn't let me send me photos on messages, it wouldn't let me post any comments at all, and it wouldn't let me post any stories at all. And I was just, once it got to that point, I had been thinking about leaving it, and once that happened, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. So I am stepping back fully from Instagram, so I am, and focusing on YouTube, purely on YouTube. I can't see me being back on Instagram on the Washerboy 2006 account anytime soon, pretty much. I have created a new account on it, and it's, I had an account I guess. I haven't shared it anywhere, and I'm not going to share it anymore. I've been flooded with follow requests on it. I think I have like 10 waiting on me. The account, that account's purely to talk with really close friends who wouldn't have like Facebook or anything like that. So it is, well, I'm kind of off Facebook too, so I don't share it at all. So I kind of am off it, but I wanted to create that account so that I could still communicate to a wee small group of friends rather than like 800 people. Basically, if you're not accepted, it doesn't mean that I don't think that you're a good person. I don't think that you're a friend or anything like that. It's just I really want to keep that account so just for a really small group of friends, just for me to socialize a bit. With anxiety and stuff, my socialization has went like that pretty much. I guess in a sense anxiety is like you're afraid of people pretty much. It sounds stupid, but that is pretty much what it's like. It affects my life. So it does, it affects my life a shocking amount. Everything daily, motivation and stuff, getting out and about. It's just, I want that motivation to go out and about. I guess I've kind of like distanced from society, I guess, a bit. I just want to pour all of that into myself. So that account, I think pretty much out of all of the people who have got a friend request written, you probably won't be accepted. But don't take it against yourself. It's like, it's not that I don't think that you're a bad person or anything like that. It's just that I want to keep that number on that account really, really small. So I do. So that account will probably be like the only one that I'm going to use. So it will, and I won't be using the Washerboy account for the foreseeable future pretty much. I just need to step away fully from that. So I do, and focus mainly on myself. So yeah, the account won't be deleted. Washerboy 2006 account will not be deleted. It will always be up until Instagram decides to glitch and delete it themselves, or do something stupid like that. All the stories are in the highlights and stuff like that. So everything that I've ever posted, apart from stupid drama stuff in my drama era in 2021, it's all available for you on there. But I will be leaving it really soon. Apologies about the comments too. I probably won't be able to reply to all of them pretty much. If you sent me like a comment though, just genuinely thank you. But yeah, thank you all for the nice comments. I have seen them all. I just can't really interact with them, so I can't, because Instagram is, fun. So it is. So Beko, it's gonna be going to its new home this Thursday. It was meant to go last Tuesday, I think, but then we had like a few things come up, and I felt, it'd be much better for me to wait until this week to get it to its new home. I still have to do a drum clean and stuff in it. I have filmed review video out here, but I have a bit of an issue with the review video, and it's 3 hours long, and I think I need to redo it, pretty much. That burn seal sounds lovely. It will go away, so it will eventually. But yeah, I just need to, what was I saying? I was saying about this going to its new home, wasn't it? And the review video. So I don't really know what to do about the review video. 3 hours feels really excessive. I done about an hour talking about explaining the cycles and stuff like that. Sorry if you can't hear me much over that washing machine squealing about. I have it on a drum clean. But so I done that, and I think I spent a bit too long talking about the programs on it. So I did, which made it to that length. I also done the demonstration cycle with a pre-wash and extra rinse, and I filmed the complete cycle explaining everything, what was on, and I think that's also taken about an hour. I haven't finished filming the ending part, the summary and stuff yet, and but the video is partially edited on my video editor, and it's at like 2 hours 40 minutes, so I don't really know what to do. So I just feel like that's way too long for a review video, and it's just because of the fact that being so damn detailed in it. I think, well, I must have spent about half an hour, 40 minutes talking about the programs, so I must have. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do about it. I've got a short amount of time to fix it, only 2 days. I need to stick this on its drum clean, so I do like today or something like that. So yeah, that's going on Thursday, so it is. And on Thursday we're also picking up the matching dryer to this. And it was kind of the reason why I didn't properly reveal it. I still have I've filmed some stuff in this and I haven't uploaded anything. I've had this creda for a few months now, but I've only used it, I think this is its 5th wash to be honest. On its third or 4th cycle, it blew its suppressor and nearly blew up my shed. And I think because of that, I'm a wee bit scared of it. Just because of its age, it's about 23, I think. Yeah, I think it's just turned 23. So it is a wee oldie. I think the bearings are starting to go on it. So they are, but we'll get that sorted, you know, at some point, so we will. So that's back to heating now. Once it gets to 90, it just needs that bearing seal to soften, so it does, and then the squealing will go away. It comes once it gets to a hottish temp, and then it goes away once it's at boil. So it does. I got offered the matching dryer to this from a really elderly repair customer of mine. I fixed a basic Beko for him, so I did a fitted in a whole new door for it. So I did the door handle went, but his tumble dryer, which is the matching one to this, a vented one, it broke. So it did, the wee door latch broke, I think, or something. It disintegrated with its age, and he decided he wanted to upgrade, so he did. So he's gave it to me pretty much, but I haven't had the space for it, and it's been sitting there waiting on me for months. But finally, I've had the chance and the space to get it. So we're getting it on Thursday, so we are, and bring it back here, and I'll probably stack it on top of this washing machine, so I will. So yeah, it'll be really nice to have a vintage set. Like, it's exactly the exact matching dryer to this, same door and everything, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if it's the one with the blue display, you know, with the blue writing around it, or if it's the same colour as this. I think it's got blue writing instead of like the greenish colour. So it does. I do still need to clean this drawer. It got dirt on it whenever we were fixing the plumbing, because my pipes burst a few months back, I think, something like that. If we move on to Hotpoint HF, it's just very sad what's happened to this machine. It's confirmed the drum spider's going on it. In fact, it's about to collapse, I think. It's not like I can't lift the drum at all, but you can hear there. I think it's on there that's about to snap. As you can see, it's going up, and then it's going there. It's rubbing against the front part of this door seal, so it is. So, like, yeah, it's very sad. This wee one's 15, so it is. So it's done really well, but the drum spider, it must be that arm's going on it. So it must, and because of like where I live and all, you can't get new drums for these, or even like second-hand ones. Maybe you could get like a donor machine for it, but it just is a bit too big of a job. It's not really worth it, so it isn't. It is quite a big job, as cool as this machine is. So I think I'll continue to use it on a slow spin and film some of the synthetics washes, but ultimately it's gonna be scrapped soon. No, I don't like them. You know, I think it would be funny just to keep what happened in there in the video. um, I don't like flying insects, especially not ones that can sting you. Although I don't mind, I think I'm worse with wasps. But goodness, that was such a fright there. Well, I need to get that dryer moved that's covering my window, and I don't really get any light in here. I really want to have a new window in here, so I do. It's just too dark in here. It's really dark, I don't like it. And then I can't keep the door open because that happens. But yeah, hopefully I don't have wasps in here. Last year, whenever I was, you know, at this time of the year, the wasps came back and they were able to get into my shed through them wee holes there, so they were them wee gaps. And goodness, that was awful. Although I had my extension lead in here, so I did, and the door was open too, so that affected stuff as well. So anyway, we were talking about the Hotpoint, weren't we? So yeah, it's, you know, it has to be that the drum spider's going on it. It just has to be. It has to be at the point where it is about to snap, you know. Especially with the fact it's doing it, you know, at the one arm. And the drum is warped now, so it is. Which I'm quite... I don't know if... Is the camera really picking it up? Yeah, you can see it. It's, you know... I think you can see that it's warped. Yeah. So yeah, the drum spider's going on that, which is really sad. So yeah, that's probably, you know, I might not have it soon, which is really sad. This was pretty much, it was the first washing machine that I bought working secondhand. Obviously the Dyson Contra Rotator was the first machine that I got altogether and started the collection, but it's not working. I probably will never get that fixed, to be honest with you. I really wish that I had just went out and bought a non-Contra Rotate PCB for it rather than do all that I've done. Then it would have been working, but crap happens. I wanted it to Contra Rotate like it was sold to do, and that's what happens. Milas are all just chilling. I've got 3 of them. I still have the Novatronic in bits. I need to fit new bearings to it, I think. But I don't think, but I think I will. The way that the seal is for the bearing seal, it's pushing the drum forward and it's rubbing against the door seal. So I need to sort that out, so I do. Hence why it's taken me a lot longer to get it back together. I really hope I get that fixed, because if I don't, then I've wasted another few £100, which isn't fun. It's not fun wasting money. These working Migas are just chilling. I can't use W1, of course. Once the Beko aquatech goes, I'll probably move the W1 right to the end, so that if I was to get new machines and I needed the space, it means that the W1's already sitting there. And then if it came to that point where I, you know, needed the space for one here, then the W1's blocked off and I can't use it anyway, so it all works out fine that way. So it does. The professional one's still there. It's just really sitting there, to be honest. I haven't used it in quite a bit. I think it's just down to the fact of the way that the front is and all. It's really rickety and rattly on its spins, and it's just not fun. Once Backo aquatech goes, that's me pretty much. I can't really do washing in here. I have a machine that I'm a bit scared to use. I have a machine that is gonna go boom boom soon. I have a washing machine that can't really be called a washing machine, and I have a washing machine that's rickety on spins. So yeah, it's fun, you know. I think about the water pressure. We're hopefully getting the plumber out really soon. Hopefully sometime this month they'll be contacted. and then we'll see what will happen. I was really close to getting a 12 kilo Beko, so I was, like 2 days ago. 12, 12 kilo with, you know, the big display. It was pretty much the Backo version of the Bloomberg that I used at that job in that nursing home. Or, yeah, and I found it like Bloomberg Duo Spray, I think it labelled on my YouTube channel. And it was basically the Backo 12 kilo version of that, except rather than Duo Spray, it had a drum light and a steam generator. But unfortunately, I lost out on that one. And then I saw an Electrolux Time Manager, you know, really top of line model with the big display on it. But I went against it, so I did in the end, as it was quite badly rusted. So yeah, I think I should really talk about Beko too as a whole. As we know, Beko is a really special brand to me. Really special brand. I think it's like to a point where, like, no matter how bad they get, you know, they're always gonna be special to me. Even if I get to a point where I really like disappointed in what they're building. At the moment, they've just gone so downhill. You know, it's really sad. It's really sad for the likes of me who've had only Beko washing machines for 15, 16, 17 years, you know. It's just such a shame for me. I am still thinking about getting a Beko Energy Spin at some point, depending on space and stuff like that once they come out. Beko Energy Spin, though, I don't know what they're doing with them. They've changed it so that the 9 kilo ones use the 8 kilo drum. So I have been keeping an eye out on that IceCat product database thing. So I have been keeping an eye out for still new pictures of models. Because, like, I know Beko like the back of my hand pretty much, so I know that if they've got a new model on there. Whereas with the likes of like other brands like Bosch, Siemens, and maybe like IEG or just other brands, Hoover and stuff, because I don't know them as well as Beko models. I don't know if they're new or not, pretty much. So I'd mainly just post like Beko stuff because I'd know if they're new. Although I know that they've got photos of new hires, well, only one so far, and that they're coming out soon. But yeah. So Beko have changed it so that the 9 kilo ones, the Energy Spin ones that don't have aquatech and aren't branded as a Bloomberg and maybe Grundig, they've changed it so that the 9 kilo ones use the 8 kilo 55 litre drum. It's so stupid. Just really disappointed in that. But at the same time, the 8 kilo 55 litre drum is the old design rather than this very few hole thing. So the 9 kilo ones will no longer use this drum apart from aquatechs and, like I said, the Bloomberg and the Grundigs. But yeah, I just don't know how I feel about the way that Beko's going at the moment. It's not acting like my childhood brand that I always recommended to everyone. I just feel sad about that. Really do. I don't know what the Energy Spins will be like. Maybe I'll try them. I would like to get another new machine in the summer, like, so I would, you know, for out here, not inside. Hoover is still amazing. But we'll just see what happens. I'm bouncing between Beko and LG, I think, at the moment. It just depends on what I'd like to try. I've never ever used an LG in my life, so I haven't, so that would be really new for me. But I suppose we'll just see, you know, my money at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm just doing sales and stuff, so that's all fun. I think that's pretty much the end of the video. So it is. So yeah, Instagram's unfortunately bye-bye. Creda is steaming like a madman. And you can see that the bearing things went, you know, the bearing sales now fine now again. So videos of this will appear more, so they will. We'll have matching dryer in a few days. Hotpoint will be bye-bye soon, I reckon, which is quite sad. Mego and Ovaltronic maybe fixed by summer, we don't know. And then Megos are just chilling here. And of course the dryers are still there too. I still don't know what to do about this. I need to get that, I think I might just give it away, to be honest, to a family member, a really special family member of mine. But we'll see, maybe sell it. But if it doesn't come to selling it, then I'm more than happy to give it to that special family member whenever the time comes. And then of course Beko, it's love, it'll stay. It's my outdoor dryer, so it is for stuff, so it's nice. And it's nice that I actually have room in here too. Again, even though I still have some crap around about. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, I guess. It is just an update video, but thank you all for watching, and goodbye.